Hey guys, it's Logan with Good Gaming, and this weekend, my friend played Going First Sky Striker. I know you guys were asking that. He didn't want to do the deck profile, so I'll do it for him. He played Going First Sky Striker in the tournament this past weekend, and I was his only loss in Swiss. He went 3-1, and he made it in the top 4. So yeah, let's go get into the deck. 3 Ray and 3 Rose. You just need to open a Sky Striker monster, or like your hand's really weak. So I think you need to max out in Sky Striker. Some people play like 2 Rose or whatever. I just don't think that's correct. It's also an extender for Dragoon. 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 2 Ghost Ogre, 3 Permanents. Ghost Ogre is really good right now, because not only do the Zoodiac players not play around it, like they activate like Thoroughblade turn 1 or Rat, you Ghost Ogre them as their turn. It's also really good against Dragon Link if the player's inexperienced with comboing without Romulus, because it almost acts as Gamma against Romulus. Whenever they activate the effect and you Ogre it, they just lose the monster and the equip spell does nothing. So yeah, that card's pretty good right now. It also outs Zeus, which is really good. Then we have 3 Widow Anchor, 2 Shark Cannon, 1 of these, double Afterburner, and Terraforming. All these are pretty standard, I think. You know, if you're going second, this list goes first, but if you're going second, you probably play more Afterburner. Afterburner's pretty good right now against the Zoodiac decks. You could still play 2 even if you're going first. The card's just good. It's just good to draw. It's good going second, so you're not always going to go first. Then we have like another Sky Striker card, Upstart. And then 2 Red Eyes Fusion. You should this deck should play 3. We only had 2. But if there's a third one, we definitely would have played a third one. You should play a third one, because it's just another starter. You know, you open this, you're just gonna activate it. And then the other card we play was Magical Eyes Fusion, because if they out your Dragoon, you don't even have to out your Dragoon, but if your Predaplant lives or you have another one, you just activate this and make a second Dragoon. So it's really good. And Red Eyes and Dark Magician, of course. And then we played 3, there can only be 1. This card's insane right now. This is the only reason I think Sky Striker going first is even playable. Because like this card plus Dragoon is almost game. Zoodiac doesn't really have an out unless they hard draw like Cosmic or Harpy's Feather Duster. Dragon Link's really hard to out, obviously. They don't have any engine out, I don't believe. And then it's also really good against like the Infernoid deck. Yeah, those are the main decks it's good against. And then 2 Ice Dragon Prison. It's just another Outer Dragoon. It's generic, good to hand trap. Oh, and there can only be 1's good against Dino as well. That's another deck it's good against. But this card's also good against Dino. So should be 40 cards. Extra deck. 3 Shizuku, 3 Hayate, 3 Kagari. You can cut a Hayate for a Kaina. I personally don't think Kaina's that important. Some people like Kaina. I think this is enough. Zeke, of course. 2 Dragoon, because you play the Magical Eyes Fusion. 1 Predaplant. We would have played a second Predaplant, but we did not have access to it. So this should be a second Predaplant. And this last card could probably be like a Unicorn or a Nightmare Phoenix, but for the tournament he played a Needle and a Selene. So we didn't play Access Code Talker, but this allows you to bring back Dragoon. This card can bring back Dragoon if they out it, which is really powerful. It also can, you know, just link climb. I mean, I don't know. Like that's the main use for this card, because we don't play access code, so we don't have room. Side deck. 1 Pink, 2 Twin. Twin's just a little bit better than Cosmic right now in this deck. But he didn't have a Feather Duster. If he had a Feather Duster, he would definitely play it in this deck. He just didn't have access to 1. 3 Mystic Mine for going second, of course. 3 Dimensional Barrier. This card's good against Zoo. It's good against Invoked. It's good against Stall. It's even good against Virtual World. Like, you just call Synchro or exceed whatever you think they're going for. Probably Synchro, excuse me. And they just ends their turn, so it's really good. 3 Solemn Judgment. It just plays against Harpy's Feather Duster. It's also just good against Zoo because it can stop a normal summon. Ends their turn most of the time. 3 Evenly Matched for going second. This card's really good in this deck. So yeah, that's the deck. I know we're missing some cards for this. This is a lot of notes. We're doing it for subscribers. So if you guys have any other decks you want to see, just make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.